Hey everyone, great discussion last night for last week of class. Don, we appreciated everything that you did for our class. It was probably one of my most enjoyable classes. I really appreciated you giving us time each week to work on our assignment, and I did voice that in our survey, so thanks a lot for that. So this week, our Finding Your Voice assignment, we were asked to write a post about a touchy subject of our choosing, write it again from a different angle, and then write it a third time from a new perspective. After our writing assignment, we were asked to create a short video reflection on how writing from an empathetic viewpoint changed your voice in social media. So the topic I chose was gun control. Our country, the United States, is pretty much split down the middle, as we are with a lot of goals, a lot of things, immigration, marijuana. There's a lot of things that split our country. That's why half the country is Republican, half the country is Democrat. So a little about it. So what I did, again, I did it on gun control, and I did a for, I did an against, and then I did what the worldview thought about America's gun control policies. Because I thought that was very important to see what others thought about us. So first, a little bit about me. I am a conservative Christian, obviously. I lean to the right. Most of my beliefs. I do own guns. I am part of the NRA, so I'm definitely against more gun control. But with that said, I'm not a gun-toting idiot. I don't go around shooting my gun and everything. My guns are locked away. My kids don't know where they're at. They can't get to them. There's no chance they could ever get to my guns or my bullets. But I will protect my family with every ounce of my body. So and when I purchased my guns, I went through a thorough background check, and I do believe that there needs to be a background check for everybody. You can't just have guns at Walmart next to the chocolates and be able to purchase it right there. I sat there, I waited my time. I'm not sure if you need to wait 18, 20 days. If you pass a background check, you pass a background check. You pass it, then yeah, I don't see why you need to wait any longer. But anyway, that's my views. This doing the empathetic viewpoint I am very empathetic for people who lose. I think, there's a lot of idiots out there with guns, and but the idiots out there with guns aren't the ones that have passed background checks. Most of those people have received those illegally. And when I was poking around YouTube for some videos to watch and get my empathetic perspective from the left, I did. There was a couple touching videos from families that lost family members. One case in particular I posted on Facebook, that a teenage girl, was just standing in her backyard on her phone talking to one of her girlfriends, minding her own business in her backyard, fenced off, and a stray bullet caught her, killed her, and left her parents wondering why, and you can't blame them for wanting more gun control. So I do definitely see both sides of the coin, and this project did help me see the leftist side, the more gun control side, more often. I also, like I said earlier, I did a worldview part of it also, and you would think that most European countries, most countries are progressive, leaning to the left. They don't understand why America has our gun control and why we fight against gun control and fight for our Second Amendment rights. America's a young country. We were founded, broke away from England, and we were founded so we could protect ourselves against the elitist mentality. And we're better than you. We can have guns. You cannot have guns. So we needed to protect ourselves. Therefore, Second Amendment was developed. I found that there are European countries, there are right-sized European countries that do want more individual gun rights. There's I wrote it in my paper, but in short, there's with all the Syrian refugees and the Islamic State terrorist acts that's going on overseas. Some people want more gun rights. Now, will it ever happen with the liberal progressive mentality of Europe? I highly doubt that, but you never know. Fear leads to change sometimes. So hopefully, there's an article on core.com that lists gun owners in groups. One, there are hobbyists who like to shoot for sport. They are not a problem. There are those who own a gun hoping never to have to use it. It is a deterrent against criminals. I would say this group is the largest. And there are those who own a gun in hope of committing homicide or mass murder, which of course this group is the minority and who is the real problem. I enjoyed this project immensely. I enjoyed our discussion on it. Our Facebook group has been fun. Val, Bernard, Brad, this has been a great class, and I enjoyed working with you guys on a daily basis. Again, Don, thank you for the class. I hope you guys have a wonderful career and a blessed day. Thank you.